I think in Battle for Middle-earth 2, these kind of trolls were called Olog-hai or something like that. I don't fucking remember. Oh wait, we got more missions? What the fuck? Well, let's go play the Path of Cirith Ungol.
Tower of
Sorry, I interrupted you there, good. So let's go play the Pass of Cirith Ungol.
The Tower of Cirith Ungol. Too long has it barred passage into the lands of men. Lord Sauron will be contained within Mordor no longer. The Nazgul are sent forth to capture the tower and open the pass for the Dark Master's legion.
Funny enough, this icon is actually at the correct location, but at the Good Guy campaign it was on the Black Gate, so what the fuck? I'm guessing it was the space restrictions.
The time has come to reach beyond Mordor. The ancient Tower of Gondor has contained us far too long. That which was built to cage us will now be ours. Within its courtyard lies the tower's guardian. Claim it, and we shall be hindered no more.
Awesome. Now we're getting into the origins of Cirith Ungol. What is that? Release the terror of Shelob? Shelob dislikes it when her food is disturbed. Oh, I like what I hear. Do you like what you hear? Oh, I bet your ass you do. Yes, Shelob is indeed in this game. There's just one singular downside, which you may or may not find a little stupid. I personally don't give a shit, because I think it's okay. But some of you, especially those who have played Battle for Middle-earth series before this, you may find this to be a bit annoying. You see, in Battle for Middle-earth series, you can control Shelob if you ever possess the giant spider. Here, Shelob is actually more like the kind of a spider you would expect her to be. And that is being a bitch. She doesn't give a shit who disturbed her food. She gon' kill. And she gon' kill hard. In fact, she's probably the only creature in the game that you can actually summon out like so. And, well, abuse her. Oh, look at that. The Uruk-hai are available to us. Well, I'm gonna work towards getting the Uruk-hai, because as I already established, the Uruk-hai are the best Uruk-hai. They're the best Jedi to get in this game. And you have no reason not to get them. Even though you could go for the trolls, I personally think the Uruk-hai are just better. Call me dumb, but honestly, I think it's better to have the Uruk-hai. You can have more of them, because I forgot to mention the trolls cost a lot of reputation to work with. And also, they cost a lot of money. A lot more than the Uruk-hai by comparison. So they're useful, but they're also coming with a big old price tag for you. And if they don't like it, then their paycheck is unpaid. Oh, they don't like that at all. Wait, yeah, that's the black hole, right? We may need the shadow layer. Oh, Haradim Slayers. If I were to kill off these weaklings, I could probably take possession of an army combined of Haradrim Slayers and Uruk-hai, which would mean total ass annihilation of the good forces, and Cirith Ungol would be taken over rather effortlessly. I think that would be quite interesting to see. Some might find it boring though, so I probably will avoid it. How many resources we got? Not a whole lot as always, but it should be enough for our needs.
By Sauron's will.
By Sauron's will indeed, you fucking bastard. Anyway, I think this is the time where I won't really be bothering to use the tower technique to defend the camp, because once you start going out of the camp, you don't really need to defend it.
Something to talk? I see it. Taking position without fail.
I believe we can actually find some assistance in this area. Oh no! We're being attacked by the Rohan Riders and an elf. Oh no! Fucking destroy him. Aw, they both died at the same time. That ain't fucking funky.
Is the enemy near?
Bursting egg sacs will cause the spiders within to join your team. Yes indeed, because we have access to Shelob, more or less, we also have access to her kin, who are more interested in helping us out than Shelob. Shelob just wants to kill things and eat. But the smaller spiders are more than willing to join your forces. Let's build that shadow lair. Oh, did I ever mention that the idea behind the good guy building is actually that you should build buildings as close to each other so as they would act as a makeshift wall? I think I probably did mention that, but in case I didn't, well, there you go. That's why they have that weird green thing around them when you try to build stuff. By the way, bursting egg sacs will take up population costs for each new spider you get. What's up with these assholes attacking my camp so damn much? How about wait for your own goddamn turn? Hey you guys, come over here. Help out the damn Lord of the Nazgul. I mean, he could use experience points, but they're not gonna help him much if they're going to get him killed off. Look, he's already at level 8. You know, I kind of noticed that it's rather difficult to level up the Lord of the Nazgul because he is the squishiest of the heroes. I'm noticing a pattern here with these guys. Like, I'm noticing that Nazgul are quite squishy. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Yeah, as you can see, these guys like to come from this side, which is very naughty of them. Something tasty. Jesus. I don't know how I started choking there on saliva, but whatever. I guess I'm still kinda hungry. If I can get one more point of faith, I could summon Grishnak. I'll get a Fortress level 5. I might be able to unlock more upgrades. Honestly, I want these upgrades because The Urukai. Oh wait, but I need more population. God damn it. The life of an Urukai wielder is not an easy one. I'm surprised I still have some of these goblins. I don't get why we are given goblins actually, because as you can see they're very weak. They only have an attack rating of 7 compared to Lord of the Nazgul's 27, which is like 20 times better. But yeah, they're very weak. They die easily, they barely do damage, they're not very good. They're only good because of their cost effectiveness, which is like almost no payment necessary. You pay as little as for just having a slave with a weapon. And now I have to move the Lord of the Nazgul away because... Oh, I don't have to keep him alive. Well, I want to keep him alive because I don't want to summon him again. I like to keep the summoning for Grishnak, because Grishnak's useful. Stop that. You stop that now. I'm having kind of like this feeling that we might soon need wraiths, so I'm gonna work on getting that. Now you can see that we have access to Grishnak's last ability, which we didn't get to see at all. The Explosive Trap. The Explosive Trap allows Grishnak to put a bomb anywhere in the battlefield, which is, well, not really anywhere, but right where he's standing. And this is kind of useful because it allows to set buildings on fire while dealing tons of damage, kind of like the torch. You can detonate the bomb prematurely if you wish to, but you have to click on it for that. And Grishnak is not affected by the bomb, so you can stand next to it and nothing will happen, which is maybe broken, but I personally think it's pretty damn fucking cool. Pretty damn fucking cool. Let's make some of these guys to level out the resources a bit. Cause why not? Need some meat to put in front of the Urukai. Ah, the Shadow Mail. I don't know if that's a last upgrade for armor or not. I think it might be. Alright, Lord of the Nazgul is back in yellow zone.
I await your command. We serve Sauron.
I can actually move him back here.
Here to kill.
Okay, these guys are at 16 right now, and we have better visibility with the wraiths. They got their skeletal binoculars. Let's walk around with Grishnak just to explore.
I can smell order.
Oh, you can get more resources here on this road. If you can only just hold this road.
At once. At once.
May be difficult considering that evil forces of good like to go through here every now and then. Oh, there's more spider sacks.
Yes, my lord.
A burst.
As you wish.
That was more like a slash actually. Whatever.
I need ready for battle.
Okay, that's just a spider
I
crawling.
can smell.
Oh, look at all these spider sacks that you could get.
Yes, master.
All of these free spiders. You know, if you put Paralyze ability on them, we could have a decent spider army. Maybe we should do that. I think we should do that.
Upgrade is complete.
Yes, I totally think we should do that.
Time for
You
blood.
come over here. You build that breeding pit now.
I await your command. Yes, master.
Okay, so we've been at this part of the map, that's okay. You built that thing there. Oh, it was the last upgrade. At least for the weapons. So it's gonna be 17 on 3, I think. And it's not bad, actually. Uruk-hai with 17 on 3 per unit is pretty good.
I want flesh ready for battle.
Would be better if it was 25 on 5 like Krishnak right now, or 28 on 6 like Lord of the Nazgul, but I think that would be easily overpowered. Cause imagine having an army of Lord of the Nazguls, even with their fucking debuff. That would be funny to see, but ultimately very broken. Unfortunately, very broken. Let us make more of these. Oh, it seems like Lord of the Nazgul is back to his full strength. That's good. Ah yeah, looks like we needed that Wraith after all. Cause now the bastards are turning invisible on us. Oh, for fuck's sake, now we got trees. Does he have a debuff? Yes. And we needed that debuff for the tree. He's got armor 4. That ain't right. Okay, we finished the building. They are still doing the upgrade. We're gonna kill that spider. We squished the spider. I'm not happy about that. But at least we chopped the tree down with a mace. So, yeah. Makes sense, I guess. Maybe it's possible to chop a tree with a mace. I just imagine it would be kind of difficult to do that. You know what, Archer? Fuck you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you with my magical mace. Oh damn, he got smacked hard. And Lord of the Nazgul is at max level with attack 30 and armor 7. He is back in heat now. Which is good. Let's buy visibility. Alright, we have paralyze ability for spiders. How about we go attack? Because I have a feeling that if we do not, these assholes just gonna keep coming in and keep coming in, and they will never leave us in peace until the resources run out. And just so happens that our resources are already running out. The enemies will always have more resources, just how it works in these kind of games. Towers. And they don't have rangers in these towers? What the hell? That's just so weird. I mean, normally when I attack people with towers, they have rangers in them to, you know, avoid Haradrims. But if I use Haradrims there, they would have been easily detonated, you know? They would have been bamboozled to hell.
Bow ready. Yes.
Oh no, these evil creatures. A pile of ore is running low. How about you bite the tree so that it doesn't attack us anymore? Yeah, that's very smart. Yeah, now that they're using a more combined army, they're actually kicking some serious butt. The master speaks. The master speaks. Oh no. Oi, you don't do that. That's naughty. Let's start to draw out the trees. Hey trees, wanna take a bite out of that spider ass? Oh yeah, you do. Oh, they're acting like they're unreachable. Of course. How about I reach you? Like that. Yeah, didn't expect that, did you, motherfucker? Why is the Wraith attacking the tree? I'm surprised. I never actually used the spiders before with paralysis to go through here, and I would take some serious losses actually. Oh, it's actually a pretty good idea. Why I just never thought of this before? Am I an idiot?
Yes, my master.
The pulse suggests that that might be the case.